everyone, this is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. Thank you so very much for joining me today. And down there is Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. And today is Tuesday the 18th of January. And it is snowing like there's no tomorrow. We got a lot of snow last night. I'm going to try after this video to post a little bit of what it looks like outside. And you know I can't pause and do it. It doesn't work that way. So, yeah. So what's happening is I am working here on European Town. I have decided that I am going to put Father Christmas away for a bit. I'm just so tired of, I've reached burnout stage again with it. So, yeah, so I'm going to put it away for a while. And I'll see about working here on ET. So how's everybody doing? And are you all doing well? For any of you here in Canada that has been hit with the Alberta Clipper, what's it like where you are? Now, I know around the GTA and, that they got inundated with snow down there. We got lots and lots of snow. So we have this Alberta Clipper that's going through. Later on, it's supposed to die down and be gone. But we're supposed to get snow later on in the week. You know what? I can take the snow. I can't take the cold. The cold is just too much. So... But, so otherwise, yeah, yesterday I went uptown and I went to the insurance place and I went to the bank and got everything changed over. So hopefully now it's all fixed. And, yeah, so that there's no real trouble with anything. So, yeah, so I'm just going to leave it all the way it is now. It should be good. So, but otherwise, yeah, not much else. Oh, this morning I could barely get the door open to put Lilybell outside. Poor girl. She was trying to get through the snow, and I had to try and push the door open, and then I had to grab the shovel. And so I just had a handle on the shovel, and with one hand, I just pushed snow away so that Lilybell could get out. Now, it's probably already covered up in snow again, but it is slowing down here a little bit, which is nice. And, but the snowplow and the grader have gone by here, I don't know how many times. The grader goes down the back roads to clear the drifts and everything, because they're made for that. And, the snowplow, it just stays on the highways here. Boy, people race by here. You know, unbelievable. Like, the speed limit is only 70. But like Juliet was saying this morning, a lot of people don't slow down, which is shameful. So, I know it's supposed to be garbage and recycling day today, but there's no way. I'm not going out there at all today. Nope. So, but yeah. So Jonah's off in his little hidey hole there somewhere. And he was around this morning and then he took off there. I guess he wanted peace and quiet. So, but otherwise, there's been nothing. I've just been really, I think a lot of people are feeling it, the blah, blah, blah of this weather. You know, I'm already tired of winter and the cold. It can go anytime now. Anytime. And I think winter with snow and cold should only be allowed from the middle of December to about the first week in January. And then after that, it's supposed to go. I can tell you that. There's no way. There's no way. So yeah, I've been finding it hard here to try and keep myself focused on something, and I think a lot of people are finding it that it's the winter blahs. It's the January blah, whatever it is, Jackie up there in Edmonton was saying, like depression. Well, yeah, depression does set in. And mind you, I have a lot of light here, which helps. But I just have not been feeling it lately. And yesterday when I was leaving the bank there, that I turned around and I almost fell over. I lose my balance so easily. Why that is, I have no idea. So if you're just joining my channel, thank you so very much for taking time out of your busy day to come and spend some time with me. Now, my channel may not be what you're looking for, and that's fine. I thank you at least for stopping in. But if you really like my channel, please consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. Comment down below, because I don't know how all that works, all these algorithms, but it goes on the thumbs up and it goes on the comments. So how many comments you get, like, does every video get a comment, and I don't know how they work it, but it's got something to do with all these numbers and that. So, but anyway, I'm up to, like I said yesterday, 283. I'm very, very happy with that. My next goal is to get up to 300. I would be very pleased to get up to 300. So if you really, really like what you see and you're very happy with me, and you're a subscriber, please see about bringing other people my way, because I would really like that. The more the merrier, as they say, right? And I love to hear from where people live, what you're stitching on. There is also a dedicated Facebook page, Stitching in the Interlake. So you're welcome to join that. And there you can post pictures and comments and questions and stuff like that. So And my channel has a variety of things. So I talk about, well, stitching, of course. I also do diamond painting. And I also do, I journal a lot. And so I cover a gamut. I used to, years ago, I used to crochet and knit a lot. Oh my gosh, I used to do so much of it. And I would have loved to have gotten back into knitting or crochet, but I can't do it. My hands won't let me do it. My joints won't let me hang on to it anymore. But I would have liked to have done more of it. I was just more, I like the blankets and that, and I would crochet blankets. And knitting, I would do the big sweaters, with the animals on the back, or that kind of thing. I loved knitting those. And but I can't do any of that anymore. It's just impossible for my hands. But thankfully, I can still stitch. And if for some reason that it is that I lose my ability to hold my needles, that my fingers just won't hold on to it anymore, then it will be just diamond painting. I hope I don't get to that stage, but yeah. So, but if you don't know already, European Town is this big project, and I'm going to, oh my gosh, no, that's not, ouch. Okay. It is this big project that Laura, Stitching with Laura, Natalia, Lovecraft Forever, and myself are doing a collaboration on. Okay, it's called European Town, or I call it ET. So it's ET Tuesdays, and it's a Joy Sunday, so it's good. And I'm working right over here. Okay, so we're working on all of this. I think Laura, she turns hers like this way, and she works this way. So I guess that's easier. But I like working from this side and the left to the right, just like I'm writing. So, but anyways, I'm here. Now, Natalia, she's got this cottage done. So now she's working. And a lot of people, they're just working on this. And if you are interested in this, there's lots of time. There's, if you've ordered it and you're waiting on it in the mail, then, then just join us whenever you get it in. Now, I know there's supply chain issues. And in Canada, it's going to be even worse because of the truckers crossing into Canada, that they must now, there's a mandate. Yeah. Or woman date. Whatever you want to call it. That every trucker must be double, you know what, and they must show a negative PCR test at the border, and they must have that in 72 hours before they arrive at the border. So there's a hullabaloo going on now, and they were just talking about it at the Emerson crossing point here in Manitoba. It goes into North Dakota. That there were a lot of truckers that were protesting, and I happened to side on the side of the truckers. Now, some of you are new here who don't know, but my husband and I, we drove truck. Lyle had been a trucker when I met him, and I had done nursing for a while after the kids grew up, and then I got injured and I couldn't do that anymore. So then I drove truck with him. I got my class 1 license and drove truck. And so then I know for me, if I was in that, no way would I be getting, no way. Now, your views may differ from mine, and that's perfectly fine. That's what we call a democracy, right? That is freedom of choice. It's my body, my choice. I'm not hurting anybody. My body itself is not hurting anyone. And I'm not, killing anybody. Though some would disagree with that, saying, oh, well, if I get COVID. Well, I had COVID back 2 years ago. I had COVID before it was even recognized in Canada. I had it. And so it's gotten to the point now where there is no, we don't seem to have control over our own bodies, what we want with our own bodies, right? It's like the right to die movement, right? It's our body. We have the right to choose what happens with our body, right? I don't go out and be willy-nilly with other people and just, don't take precautions and that. I'm really very careful. So, but like I said, I had COVID, and I believe it was COVID because it was unlike anything that I've ever experienced before. And of course it wasn't recognized. The Canadian government didn't recognize COVID being in the country until the end of February of 2020. But yeah, I believe I had it. And I've heard of many, many, many others who had it, even as early as December. So, and then I had one shot, and that was it. No, I won't get another one. I consider myself, I have natural immunity and I've acquired immunity, and that's good enough for me. And I don't want I don't want the card. I don't want nothing. Nope. It was interesting. On Sunday, I was speaking with Father Paul, and we were talking here about the, whatever they're called. They're the cards and all that kind of stuff. And like, I don't necessarily agree that it is the mark of the beast, but I think that the mark of the beast is tied in to all of this. because now they're talking about really of having microchips implanted and stuff. And yeah, you just wait. But back to this truckers thing that's going on. Okay, now we here in Canada, well, at least my area here in the Interlake region, or most of Manitoba or in Canada, there's never been really a shortage on the shelves, right? Sure, the great toilet paper shortage of 2020 was, well, that was just that was total idiocy. But anyways, we're so used to having our shelves full. And just look when you go into the grocery store or other places and see, like, now they will have, like, say, boxes of crackers, say, and they'll have them, instead of, say, 4 deep, they'll only have them 3 deep or 2 deep, right? So it gives the illusion that supplies are still there. But just wait until the real supply issue, starts, and you're going to start to see empty shelves. And the thing is that for me, as being a vegan, fresh veggies are important. And since most of our fresh veggies come from the southern United States or Mexico, it's going to be I can see that being a shortage. So I'm hoping this year will be a good gardening period. And Juliet and I were going to, I don't know how much I can do to help her, but I'm hoping there that we can grow our own veggies. Fruit is harder, but we're blessed here in Canada to have the Okanagan Valley in BC, and they have a lot of fruit there. But again, it needs to wait until summer, right? So I'm interested. Just really look, really look at what's on your store shelves. Just pay attention to everything. And just check the shelves. Maybe it was, instead of having 2 rows going in like this, now they only have it as 1 row. It's all about illusion, right? To make it appear like there's more there. Because the one thing the stores don't like to do is to have it as empty shelves, because that just, that's so disheartening to people, and people won't come to shop because they think, oh, well, it's just here, or it's just there, or something. So, but I'm in support of the truckers. And there's going to be a lot of stuff, because we get a lot of car parts, and a lot of like stuff within Canada is still okay, right? Things that are manufactured, but say they require stuff from the United States to finish making the product, that will be in short supply, right? So then it's going to be much harder. So we all know about the computer chip, supply issues. And that, so so I've heard back from a few of you about that documentary series on Netflix about dissociative identity disorder, or what used to be called multiple personality disorder. And I did say that this, I would say 99.9999999% arises out of childhood trauma. And many of you know that I survived some pretty nasty traumas in my life as a child. And I was just on the border between just dissociation and DID, multiple personality disorder. And it was touch and go. I've never lost really time. I've never had days or weeks go by that I don't know, but I do have it where I'm detached. Right? I have this thing where I'm detached from my body. And it's an odd feeling. I know, I remember after Lyle died, and I told the psychiatrist, I said, my body is here, but me, who I am, isn't. We're not integrated. And so if it would have been, it could have gone just one more step into the multiple, but I never went that far. No, I never splintered like that. So it's a very disturbing situation and case. And it's yeah, so but thankfully therapy has really helped, as well as medication, and having good friends does too, right? It's that's good. That's good. So anyway, I'm going to finish up this last little bit of thread, and I am going to continue working on ET, because I'm not feeling it with Father Christmas right now. Just not feeling it. Juliet was saying the same thing about a project that she was working on. She couldn't take it anymore. She just wasn't feeling it. And well, I think we all get that way, right? So, alrighty, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to say my goodbyes. But watch at the end. I'm going to show you what it's like outside. And just to kind of give you an idea of what it's like here in Eriksdale right now. So, okay. Alrighty. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So please come back tomorrow as we stitch again. And down there is Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. And so please just stay tuned here. I'm just going to work my way out here. And I am going to show you what it's like. Sorry for my hand. Show you what it's like outside. Have I got this right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is outside my living room. Oh, gosh. I don't know if you can you see the snow out there? Or is it too white? Okay, so that's out the side window. Okay. This is outside the front window. And my driveway is completely snowed in. And the snowplow has made the big snow rows out there. Okay. And now I'm going to take you down. I'll show you out the back door. Oh. My knees are sure getting it. Okay, I will show you out here. Look at this. See, I shoveled this morning here a ways and it's all blown in. See, there's my Susie. And see, this is all, I had this all shoveled this morning so that there was a pathway. And now you can't see it. So, but this is my back door. And if you can see here, there's the church, okay? So, right over there is the entrance to come into the church. So, but as you can see here, my driveway is all snowed in. So, yep. So, oh! See, I lost my balance again. It's awful. It's awful, awful, awful. So, is that upside down? Maybe that's better. Sorry. I'm sorry if it was upside down. I'm sorry. I don't notice that. So if it was upside down, I apologize. But anyway, that's it for now. So from very snowy Eriksdale, Manitoba, Canada, in the Interlake region of Manitoba. Oh, look who's awake. There's Miss Twinkle Toes. Hi, Lilybell. Hi, baby girl. There she is. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Okay, everyone, I say that's it for now. And again, I apologize if it was upside down. You know me. There is no editing on this channel. Have a great day. Tomorrow we are going to do a floss tube. So that's where I'm face-to-face with you. And yeah, and I'm just going to continue working here on ET. I just can't take it anymore here with Father Christmas for now. Just can't do it. So, on that note, this is going to take a while to upload. I will see you tomorrow. Toodaloodles, everybody!